Hello and welcome! This is the very first video in a series called Season Character, and we're starting with a fresh new account. I'm going to show you how I complete all the quests from start to finish. I'm also going to narrate in this series, and I will be pointing out some good tips and things to do, but let's get started. Here is where it begins. You can only have one season character per account, so when you choose what character you want to be, choose wisely. You will be able to change it. There will be gifts given to you to change the character to someone else, but when it comes to finishing the season character quests, you got to do that before you can change. So we're going to choose the newest character that also came out with this winter season, called Seraph. And she is awesome. A very unique character, but I will go into details about her in my character profile video for her. This is all about the season quests and season character video series. So we're starting out. You're going to see an intro video, and I'll leave you to enjoying it, and I'll be back. Here we go.
Are you awake? Was it a nightmare? You even cried out. How are you feeling? We must be on our way. We made it this far, thanks to you. You're the first person to cross this black desert with me. Let's press onward. We're almost there. We stand on the sands of the Black Desert, called such for the long-buried black stones, whose supreme power has captured the attention of many nations. Endless war has painted the dunes with blood, so some know it as the Red Desert instead. Ah, our destination. Let's hurry. Blood. The Traveler of Ages shall awaken the slumbering heart with their blood. Let us perform the ritual, the knife. Wait, what is happening?
Heir of Ages. Your journey ends here. Elezra, you even brought a mercenary. Are you so desperate to sin?
I will not let their tired traditions tie me down. Don't worry about my safety. Unleash your power upon them.
Mistress Guardian.
Foolish mortals. You're not hurt, are you? I admire your resilience. Now, bring their hearts and... Impossible. It's moving on its own. It's awake. The colossal weapon of the ancient kingdom of Kabua, the Ator. That giant is the key to the ancient ruins. We must go after it, before it finds the heart. The ancient ruins of Histria lie somewhere deep below this desert. There, we'll find the power we seek. A power so pure and potent, enough to put the Black Stones to shame. With such power, we can achieve what we both desire. It's been a while. Ator, take me to Histria. Why is it not responding? Could this be another of that fossil Cartian's tricks? What's the matter? Could it be? This voice, do you hear it? Then, come closer. Finally, we've arrived at Histria. We'll have to part ways soon. Too soon, sadly. Once I hold the hidden artifact, your mission will see its end. Seems they won't make it easy. Protect me. I'm glad to have you by my side. Let's press on. Through that door, to our final destination. The ancient weapons will likely rise to its defense. But I know you'll prevail. You always do. This is my final request. I pray that you return to me unscathed. For my sake as well. Are you injured? No? Good. I was worried. Worried that my precious key might get damaged. I was confused when I saw the cradle awaken on its own. But when you too heard that voice, it all made sense. When Cartian spoke of the key, she wasn't referring to her cane. The key was you. Oh, black spirits. Come to me and begin your journey anew. With this power, darkness will consume Nadir. Although, I do wonder why you held such power. Alas, that story will never be told. Thank you for all you've done. Farewell.
And welcome back. So, now you are in the game. The Black Spirit is now getting to know you better. And I wanted to point this out, is you're being asked to walk over to that spot. I'm trying to use the directional pad to get there, but all you simply have to do is what the hand is showing you, tap on the top right where the quest is, and by tapping on it, your character moves. Who knew? And that's how you keep going. I'm going to change the chat group to say like party so that it's not distracting, and we'll just keep going on. Here we go. So going forward in this video series, I do want to point out that you access your season quest by tapping on that icon in the top left, which I just did. Looks like a light bulb with a design in it, best way I can describe it. And I'm also trying to see how we can get to Igor. You'll notice two quests that are the same. One is your season quest, and the other one is the main storyline quest. You are technically going to the same person, but if you tap on go from the season quest window, it's just going to throw you into the main quest progress screen, and I'm not entirely ready to describe or tell you about it yet, but don't worry, we will get to that. So I tapped on the right quest. We're now auto running, and there was a moment where it was like, I think I should go into settings and see if all the settings are what you want, like graphic quality, you know, is this good? The UI scale size, all the way to the left is very small, all the way to the right is much larger if you need that assistance, so it's very accommodating. Effects, graphics upscaling is fine. The shake, blur, and view angle and all that could affect the way that you enjoy the game, so I usually put that all the way to the left. You can try it out. I encourage you to try it out so you can see what it does and go from there. And a lot of these other options, like 10 key, is UI display for all of your skills. The directional pad, I like it to be fixed and not free moving. Oh man, that could just drive you nuts. So we're now looking at the list of all the people in this town. We want to go to Igor Bartali. He's right here. There's a lot of people that are crowding him.
Huh? What in the world is happening to our town?
So now that we finished talking to him, we'll get the confirmation, just like that, that you finished a season quest. So we'll just tap on it. We got a nice sword and an ornament we can put on our character. So just tap auto equip and it'll equip in there. And as far as the ornament, if you tap use and scroll down all of your options, this is all you. This is your personal preference. And if you've seen my channel and my videos, I'm all about the glasses. I really like the glasses, whether they're lollipop, which is right here, or the owl horn-rimmed glasses. I'm actually sorry, I'm taking a little bit of time trying to decide which one should I choose, and I went with the owl horns. So you confirm, and where are they at? You can't just auto-equip. So you would find them on the next tab that looks like a pearl. There they are. So you tap on them, tap equipped, and they're placed down there at the bottom. And now here we go to options, and if you do face ornament, you see it. So headpiece and face ornament, but if you tap on helmet to see the helmet, then those things go away. So it's one or the other right now. And not bad at all. She looks very smart. So wanted to show that to you. I am going to show you why things occur and how to manage your inventory and what things are. So, you know, get ready. You're going to be seeing a lot in this video series.
To learn alchemy, one must first understand the natural order. Regarding the existence of matter...
What's happening? The staff is shaking.
It only does this in the presence of dark energy. Welcome, adventurer. You seem to bear a dark energy, eons old. I am Alustan, an alchemist who feels eons old himself at times. Some see these wrinkles as a sign of wisdom, but a wise man would avoid such an unhealthy obsession with black stones. I would like you to assist my other daughter in investigating this matter. However, let us speak on this elsewhere. There are far too many prying eyes here.
Hiya, Papa. You've brought someone along? Friends of my father get better deals. They're basically just watered-down versions of Florence's potions anyway. I'm kidding. Please, buy my wares.
Eileen, save your sales pitch. I've a task for you. Think you can handle it?
What? Another one? But I just finished the last one. Can't Florence just swoop in and save the day?
So you're going to be asked to create a family name. He's about to ask you, and I want you to know that the family name is what everyone sees and is the name over all of your characters. So you can individually name them, but it's in this type family. So it's like a last name. And since I wanted to put 11th level and it was too many characters, I just realized, well, I guess this family's just going to be called 11th. And you tap check to make sure nobody's taken your family name. Even when people want to reach out to you, they need your family name to whisper you and talk to you or invite you. So choose carefully. Back we go. Since we have some time before finishing the first quest, I want to get you into a really good habit. So, and that is taking care of all the stuff so you get free materials like login rewards. Tap on this present and do all of the event and reward info stuff you can, like this. Collect this reward. Oh, this is good. 30 days of a boost, mega growth boost. Yeah, you really need something like this, so claim it. And don't worry, we'll go into the inventory and get it going. This right here, daily missions. And just, we're looking, you want to collect puzzle pieces. And then refresh puzzle. And then you confirm the first one, and you can place all the rest of them without any, do you really want to place it? So that's how this puzzle event works. So we just want to use them all up. We're trying to get materials. Not so much trying to just get the grand prize and that's it. For the bingo missions, you want to refresh the bingo board. And then you need bingo things, so there it is. Complete that. We'll check in there. Actually, it's time, so we can get bingo pieces. We want to tap on this so you can participate in this event. Claim these rewards. And don't worry, I'll explain what that is as well later in the video. There's so much to explain. But I want to get you in the good habit of collecting everything you possibly can material-wise. These are gifts for new adventurers like yourself. And I will explain what each one does and show you what they do. Oh yeah, especially that. So we'll just tap get all. And there they are. Tap confirm. Now it's all in your inventory. And here we are. So combat and life plus for 1 day. Yes. And tap confirm. And you have 7 days to decide if you want to use it, but we're using it right away. This is a pet that they give you. Really cool. You get a dragon right off the start. So nice. And it's called Abigail. Each pet has skills and things, but I can go into that later. For now, we're just trying to clean up our inventory, so we want to max that out and use it. This is food for the Black Spirit, is what that was. And these are helpful items for upgrading. And I can't do this yet because we haven't really unlocked the Path of Glory. So it looks like we're good. So we'll go back and tap on this to complete
Well,
it.
if you don't want this opportunity to meet a black spirit host in the flesh...
What? No way. Look at those dreamy eyes. Nothing like the vacant corpse-like expressions I read about.
Eileen, manners.
Oops. Did I say that out loud? I'll just go stick my head in a cauldron and die now.
Come now, child. No need for dramatics. They are in need of your aid.
Me? Specifically? Sure you didn't just confuse me for Clarence? Tell me, does ceaseless whispering fill your head? Do you have an unquenchable thirst? Is that thirst for apocalyptic chaos?
Eileen!
Got it, Papa. I'll... can do it. Definitely. Probably.
I've received a summons from the Grand Chamberlain Jordine. There are urgent matters at Alejandro Farm to which I must attend. I'll be expecting fair tidings upon my return. Adventurer, please give Eileen your full cooperation.
So I wanted to check one more time before we keep going with the season quests. If there was anything in the inventory that I can use, there is the passive skill book or the skill book chests. I'll go over that. I found this interesting. You're given this sword, but then you're given it again. Well, we'll see what we can do with that. later on. But for now, let's just keep going and talk with Eileen.
Let's be off. We're going to overcome the Black Spirit together. I have a close friend who is going through a similar situation.
So I should probably go over the basics, and that is you need 3 pets to be active, and those pets collect dropped items for you. That's its purpose. So we're going to register or auto-register the second pet that we got. And I do have a video about pets in detail if you want to see it, but we want to focus on this, the outfit chest. We're going to open it up, tap on it, go into what's called wardrobe, and then you need to put it into the place in wardrobe. It says it's 3 million silver if you move it out. The only reason you would do that is no more space, but for now we have the space, so we're gonna move them in, tap on it, and then tap on equip appearance for on and equip stats for on. So now we just got stronger with these 2 pieces of outfit, the weapon and the whole armor set. And like I said, it's an outfit. So we'll do the same thing for the weapon. We'll tap on appearance and stats, and now we have plus 49 AP and plus 49 DP. So we just gave ourselves 98 CP increase from those 2 items. And in the habit of checking things, you want to always come back to your event and reward info and see if there's something you can tap to receive more materials, as well as the season. Look at that, we did that. Got another tier 5 pet chest. Actually, it's 3 of them. That's great. So we want to open that up and assign 1 to complete having 3 pets. So it says use it from your inventory. That's the next quest. So we'll go ahead and go to right there. Tap on use, maximum, confirm, easy quest. So there we go. Now I'm choosing the cat, so I'll have different pets. It's up to you. You could have all dogs, all cats, birds, whatever you like. And I should register these other 2, so I'm auto-registering them, because the pets are also a collection, and you get stronger for having those pets registered. And let's move on. So what I'd like to show you now is that increase in collection of pets. So you just go to Pet Album, and you can see that we have a pet that is in the Tier 1 section, and the bottom left corner is your total Pet Album effect, like how much strength you're getting by collecting these pets. So we got 1 DP from that, and 1... yeah, there it is. So we have a total of 1 attack, 2 defense, and plus 2 health. And I also want to point out that the attack and defense is just making you stronger. You don't really want to focus on having more attack than defense. It all comes together. So I think we're going to check a few more things before we keep going. Let's just tap on the menu. Oh look, there's something in knowledge. So just cancel that. So as you're going through the story, you'll complete these challenges, and you'll receive stamina potions which help you throughout the game in many things. So we're just going to our achievements. It looks like it's given us a chest for achieving a certain CP, and there's stuff inside, more materials. So we'll be opening those. But for the meantime, we're just gonna try to claim all and get all this great materials and stuff. Let's see, is there anything else we can do before moving on? Now that right there is tapping and scrolling up to select fair feed. I have more of that than the poor feed, so that's the reason why I just selected that. It's like, hey, why not? But when you feed it to your pets, their ability to stay maximized at 100% lasts longer. And let's move on.
In Kron Castle, ruined by sins of past, lay tiny souls hidden, tears amassed. I reach out to comfort those unnamed, but some strange force keeps me restrained. Then, blackest smoke soon overtakes me. I flee and flee. Can no one save me? The crimson gaze, I can't escape thee! My piercing screams what finally wakes me.
Oh, poor Emma. She's the only person who's opened their heart to me. I must find a way to rid her of her vile infestation. Nightmares of the Kingdom of Kron often haunt Emma. People do not talk about it, saying it's a curse that befell the family. See, she's a descendant of that house, and they sacrificed the lives of their citizens to an immortal alchemist in return for eternal life. That family, they treat the curse like it's nothing, like it's a normal part of any child's formative years. Nonsense, I say.
There's someone in my dreams who pushes me into Kron Castle. A man wearing a sheep's skull, surrounded by goblins.
So what I'd like to do now is talk about your horse, which is here. Now that you have one, you tap on the icon to call it over. Bond is a special thing that it has, will last for a certain amount of time, and otherwise you can ride them and go wherever you want. But I wanted to look at the inventory, and I actually came across a problem. I didn't know it was a problem until I reviewed the video. I'm sitting here thinking, oh, things that are in our way that we could put in the horse's inventory to mess with later, you know, just clean the inventory up a bit. So I'm like, okay, at the bottom you can tap on select item, and I'm now selecting items to go transfer into the horse's inventory. And once I was good, all you have to do is tap on store and it should move over. Yeah. And it says no mount summoned. And I just couldn't figure this out. And as I continued working with it, I realized that I am looking at the inventory for a horse that I guess doesn't have inventory. It's really weird. I could have cut this out of the video, but I realized, you know, let's just have people see this in case they come across it. See, look at that. It's grayed out, open horse inventory, so I really don't have that option for this horse. So, okay, that was weird. Let's move on. Okay, so what I want to show you now is how to upgrade your skills, how to upgrade your gear. We're preparing for this boss fight, and I was looking around to see, and that's what I was looking for. The boss, Red Nose, defeat Red Nose, so we need to prepare and be as strong as we possibly can. We're not there yet, so I'm looking in our inventory to see what I can do to get more materials for our upgrades and things we need to do. So I'm going to go over this. You open the chest, tap on open chest, tap on the gears. For now, just select everything, save the settings. For auto fuse crystal, set it to the maximum because you want the best. Can't do anything that's in red just yet. You want to auto learn skill books for your skills. So we're just going to say open chest. And we won't need that unique outfit set because what we have on is better than the purple. So we're going to, I was going to see if I can show you totem, but apparently I have to be 12,400 CP before I could show you that yet, and I am not there. Where are we at? 2,571? We're gonna get there. Let's see if I can't register or use these because we haven't opened up Path of Glory yet, so that's fine. So let's go to the books. Let's see if we can learn the skills. This might be a little fast to explain, so if you have to rewatch it, it's fine. So I'm going into the Black Spirit and the section of Dark Energy, and I want to clean up things I can feed to the Black Spirit. So I'm going to auto-select those two things because that's food for him. The other was old gear that we're not using. Yeah, we'll keep the purple outfit for now. But we'll go here to the books. You tap on one of them, or you tap on the menu and go to skill. And this is what we're doing. These are all our skills. We're going to use all the skill books so we can level them up. They go up to level 10 currently until the updates that Pearl Abyss rolled out, then they'll go to level 20. But while we're leveling them up, you see the blue arrows on these circular things? These are things that we can unlock and learn. So we're tapping on learn, spending silver to unlock them. For now, just do OW because it's direct damage for your skills. I would talk about it much more into the video series a lot. So that's what we're doing. We're unlocking more abilities and things that your skills can do because we met the requirements. So the flow is basically saying you will do this skill, and this flow is something added onto it that makes it more damaging. So honestly, you want to unlock everything. Now this Unleash Primal Sacred Power, it's the ability to go into your different phases of light, dark, and the one where she has the angel wings, which is pretty awesome. And this is when you're auto fighting, you're allowing the game to use the sacred power. So yeah, we're gonna learn that, and it's set to on. If you didn't want it on, you just go back, tap on it, and toggle it from on to off. We're gonna tap on auto equip so that the game will select the skills that we need. And over time, using all of your skills for your character, you'll know which ones you like, and you'll assign them the way you want. But for now, this is the easiest way to say, we're just preparing for the big fight with Red Nose. So we're coming back to our tasks and getting more materials. When you do enough of that, you can get free black pearls. That's a common currency in the game. This is one of those games where you want to collect everything. Everything. So it's talking about Black Spirit and how the Black Spirit has daily quests. I encourage you to tap on it. It's just defeat enemies. Defeat 1,300. We'll do that over the course of this the season character. So now I want to look at the gear and upgrading our gear. So go to enhance. I'm gonna take advantage of the multi-enhancement. So the way it works is you tap on it, you tap on the two that are equipped, because we have a duplicate sword, that's fine. So you bring them over to the left, then you tell the game, alright, I want to go up to, I think the total is 40? I think it's 40. But for now, 5, make an attempt at 100% using these materials. 5 is a good place to start, because your season quests will ask you, hey, level this up to 5. Oh, already done. So we did that. We're gonna do the boots up to target of 5 as well. And if you set it for an attempt at 100%, then restoration skills and silver won't protect you because there's no protecting. You're just doing it at 100. If you were doing it less than 100%, then you would want a backup, something to save you to restore the attempt. As you can see, the materials I have are low, So this is as far as we can go right now, is these 3 awesome pieces of gear at +5. So now let's go in, and the white number on the left is his AP and DP. The gray number on the right is yours. As you can see, you double his strength. Well, I did for this character, and you would too if you're doing the same thing. So we just tap auto, and now you can see that the game is like, great, we'll just change her into her shadow form, or excuse me, her dark form, which that all her attacks are the same, but they hit harder, and they're a little slower because they hit harder. So if she's in the light side, it would go quicker, the attacks would go faster, but just not as much damage. This is something, if you choose her, you would want to see over time which method you prefer, light or dark. So for all the boss fights, you follow a path, leads up to the boss. You see a really neat animation. And you remind yourself where the dodge feature is. Because you're going to need to dodge. At the bottom right corner of the gameplay screen, you see that dragon, that head that looks like a circle.
Justice.
Tap on it, and that is your dodge.
I shall purge!
Let's try to dodge. There we go. So I'm moving the directional pad to the right, left, up or down, and then hitting dodge at the same time to dodge in that direction. The boss will slowly attack, indicating he's doing a strong move. You want to get out of the way for that. And as you can see, we are 2 times stronger than him, so this fight is no problem. Good job. So what you're about to see is the reward for beating him is more materials for upgrading and a chest piece that is really good, that will make us stronger. Hey, we leveled up too. Nice. So we want to touch on that armor. On the right hand side was a skill that unlocked, so we touched on that to place the skill at the bottom. And we're just going to go and see what other materials and stuff we can get. We need these materials so we can upgrade. That's why I'm insistent on you always getting everything that is available to you that's free, that's materials. So we're going to upgrade the chest piece to +5. See? We have more materials, so auto enhance, set it to 5, 100%, auto enhance, and confirm. And this will happen just for you. It'll go up to +5, no problem. It's when you get higher that you start to lose materials because the percentage of success goes down. But not right now. So let's move on. Let's try to get to Western Guard Camp and see what more we can do. I see that the video is getting a little long, so we're gonna see what more we can do before we close out the video, and encourage you to watch the next one. There we go, we're almost there. Alright. So, complete Western Guard Camp.
This is the Western Guard Camp, overseeing Eastern Balanos. I heard a ruckus and thought it was the goblins again.
Halt there, stranger! Who are you? And how'd you manage to break through enemy lines? What? You defeated Red Nose? No, it can't be. Those dark crimson stains all over you. Captain Cliff is willing to meet you. Head over to the commander's tent.
Alright, so we go over to our quests on the right hand side and tap on Talk to Cliff, Autopath. Got more materials for upgrading when you do that. And I tried to angle it so you can see him.
Cliff,
Sorry.
the commander of the Western Guard camp. If only someone of your caliber had appeared before us sooner. Velia! What a coincidence. We've just received a request for reinforcements from Velia. There's also the matter of keeping Princess Jarette safe as well. Ah, yes. Why didn't I think of this earlier? I've heard you're quite skilled in combat. Why don't you help us? It looks like the imps have gathered near our camp to take revenge for Red Nose. You'll be doing me and my men a great service if you agree to man the front. My men will be right behind you, of course.
So we're not exactly going to do that just yet. We'll do it in the next video. But for now, let's claim our reward and see what more we can do to prepare for it. Oh, look. They gave us an off weapon. Nice. Oh, see? Upgraded +5 or higher. We did that. Piece of armor. Oh, this is what we needed. A helm. Helm piece. See, we had the gray helm. Look at the CP difference. Sheesh. Alright, so complete Ancient Ruins. Believe we will get close to that, but for now, let's auto-equip our helm, and let's get that to +5. So, Black Spirit, Enhance, Force Enhance, tap on the helm, and auto-enhance, set it to +5, and auto-enhance. And confirm. I don't have good RNG. It's just that you can get to +5 super easy. It's like 100%, I'm sure, of success. Okay, so we're set there. Let's see what else we can do before we end it. Let's come over. So help defend. Yep, we'll do that. Ancient Ruins. I want to show you how you can see how far it is to finishing that. You go to the top right, tap on the menu, and you want to go to, well, I'm going to collect from the tasks. Okay, let's do that again. Go to main quests, and this is where we're at. Right now, Western Guard Camp. We've already done these other ones on the left. They're completed. So at Western Guard Camp, we have one more quest left. Well, two actually. Defend and Jarette Domingot. And then when we collapse that and look at the next one, look, it's Ancient Stone Chamber, which is the Ancient Ruins. So we're very close to completing the next one in our season quests. So have no fear, that will be for the next video, and I think we're set. Believe we're ready. Not bad. 3,464 CP. I think we're doing really good. So, thank you very much. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the videos on this channel, please like, subscribe, let people know. I am always making more videos. And as you can see, there's more videos left to do. So once again, thank you very much. You have a great night. Take care. Bye now.